If you've been trying to lose weight for a while, I want to share with you 7 fundamentals. If you nail these, you are guaranteed to lose weight. Fundamental number 1, you need to start making protein a priority whenever it comes to mealtime. There's 3 reasons you need to do this. Number 1, it's going to help preserve the muscle that you have while you're losing weight. Number 2, it's going to help you stay full longer, because the number 1 reason people fall off a diet is they get hungry. That's the only reason I've ever fallen off a diet. And number 3, it will boost your metabolism in a way while you're losing fat. Compared to fat and carbs, whenever your body consumes protein, it takes about 20 to 30% of the energy just to break that protein down. So it gives you a little calorie burn bonus. Fundamental number 2 is you need to start tracking your calories. I know this is such a pain in the butt. This is the worst part. This is why you have all these fad diets, because it gets you a way of actually tracking your calories. The only way you're going to lose weight is if you're consuming less calories than you're actually burning. And the only way you're going to know that is to track it. It's a pain in the butt. So I use the Lose It app. It's much better than the MyFitnessPal. I've been using it now, my wife and I, for almost over a year. It's much more intuitive and user-friendly, so go check it out. I'll leave a little link of it down in the descriptions below. And don't worry, I'm not sponsored by Lose It. And why it's so important to track, you just don't know. Like, you take a scoop of peanut butter, that scoop of peanut butter could be 200 calories. Maybe you're putting creamer in your coffee and it says 45 calories per serving, and then come to find out the serving size is half a teaspoon. Plus, there's a double benefit for tracking. I mean, the reason you're probably losing weight is because something's coming up. There's an event coming up and you need to lose 20 pounds, whatever it might be. This will make you aware of what you're eating, so whenever you get off the diet, maybe you don't need to track all the time, at least you'll understand what the trade-offs are the next time you put creamer in your coffee. And you wouldn't know that unless you're actually tracking. Fundamental number 3 is you need to start moving. The way you're going to do that is start tracking your steps, either on your smartwatch, your phone, some way, somehow. You need to track your steps, because if you could get an 8,000 to 12,000 steps, that's an extra 300 to 500 calories that you're burning each day. And once you've built up to it, it's not exhausting. So maybe you're starting at 2,000 steps a day. That's okay. Each week you can build a little more, because the more movement you do throughout the day, that's where a majority of your calories are going to be burned. Surprisingly enough, going for a 2-mile run all out or working out in the gym, that's not where a majority of your calories are burnt. It's actually just your everyday movement. And what's nice, whenever you track it like this, then you're getting a double benefit. So me and my kids, we're going to go do something fun this afternoon, and that helps me get my 12,000 steps in today. Fundamental number 4 is strength training. You need to do some sort of strength training, because it's going to help you retain the muscles that you have while you're in a calorie deficit. And this is going to do 2 things for you, actually. It's going to help keep your metabolism up, because maintaining a pound of muscle takes a lot more energy than maintaining a pound of fat in your body. And number 2, whenever you get off the diet, you're actually going to look fit rather than just lean and lanky. And if you don't know what kind of workout to do, just Google however many days you can commit. If you know you could do it 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever it might be, Google a specific workout plan. Maybe you're at home and you don't have any weights. Well, Google that, find a program that's full body, and do that. If you're starting from 0, guess what? Anything you do is going to be beneficial. Fundamental number 5 is stress management. The more stress you have in your life means increasing your cortisol, which cortisol helps promote the hoarding of fat in your body. Plus, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm stressed out, cravings tick up as well. So you need to do one thing each day just to reduce stress. Maybe it's journaling for a little bit. Maybe it's going for a walk during lunch, go in nature, 10-minute walk. It could be sitting in silence at night, petting your dog, just clear your brain of everything, and just take 5 minutes of a little simple meditation. It doesn't need to be anything formal. You could be sitting at your desk right now, just set your phone down and just take some breathing techniques. The technique my wife always tries to throw at me is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So look around the room, name 5 things you see, then name 4 things you hear, 3 things you can touch, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. Think it was that order. Either way, that's another grounding technique just to clear your mind. And doing these stress management techniques while you're having a craving is also a good idea. Fundamental number 6 is you need to be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I know this is hard, especially as a parent. And do I hit it every day? No, absolutely not. But that's the goal. Because just like with stress management, the better you sleep, the less cravings you're going to have, at least from my personal experience, the next day. You know, when you're exhausted at night, bloodshot eyes, if you have some cookies in the freezer, especially as a parent. I mean, what's nice, if you're not a parent, you don't have to have that crap in the house. I guess I don't have to have that stuff in the house anyways. But anyways, when there's stuff out and your bloodshot eyes, you're tired, it's just easier to consume it. But whenever you're feeling sharp, well rested, it's easier to avoid. Plus, one thing that I picked up from Greg Doucette is when you're sleeping, you're not eating. And when does the majority of junk food that you're gonna consume? Nobody's breaking their diet at 6 a.m. Most people are breaking their diet 9, 10, 11 p.m. And fundamental number 7, this is key, momentum over perfection. Are you gonna have a bad day? Absolutely. You're gonna fall off your diet. You're gonna screw up somewhere. You're gonna miss a workout. You're gonna get 4 hours of sleep one night. You're not gonna be tracking your calories one day. Maybe you go out to a restaurant, whatever it might be. You need to jump right back on the bandwagon immediately. If you had a bad day, don't try to make up for it the next day. Just start where you're at. You can only control what you can control. So if you miss tracking lunch, track dinner. Don't just give up the whole day. And this is the true skill. Like number 7, if you can master this, you're gonna lose weight guaranteed. You just need to give it some time. If you want this in more detail, check out the description below. I can send you the whole guide that I created. And then please remember all these other fads that you see, whether it be keto, some people think they can lose weight doing gluten-free, carb cycling, all those are like little tactics you can do, but nail these fundamentals first and you probably won't even need to use those. Okay, YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next one.